Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review, first impression on the new Face Candy Atlantis palette. And this is what it looks like in open. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the blues. This is actually supposed to, I don't know if you guys remember, on April Fool's Day, Tarte released a photo of a palette that was the same color scheme as this one, but it ended up being an April Fool's joke. That the palette never existed. It was just a joke from Tarte, and I'm assuming Face Candy took it upon themselves because so many people were so excited about a palette that color. Tarte doesn't normally release colorful palettes. They're a really neutral kind of company when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. I mean, you can buy 1 to 1,000 of their palettes and they probably have the same color in it in every palette. So when they released that picture, they got really excited because Tarte never releases colorful photos. And when I'm assuming that Face Candy must have took it upon themselves, heard everybody's response, and took it upon themselves to make a palette that everybody wanted. And I have not used it, I've swatched it. The swatches are really good, but you can't really base a look or an eyeshadow just on a swatch. So I'm gonna test it out on my eyes, and then I'm gonna have a wear test of it throughout the day, and I will come back at the end of the day to let you guys know how it wore, how it lasted, if it creases or anything like that. So that's basically what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I have already primed my eyes. You can pick this palette up on shophush.com. It's $16, I do believe. It got here relatively quick. I ordered it on a Thursday and it got here on Thursday, so not the same day but the following Thursday. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't really do swatches on my channel because I feel like it's kind of pointless. You can see millions of pictures of swatches online. They're not going to tell you how the shadows perform on the eyeballs, so that's how I see it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. What color do I want to go in first? Okay, so I'm gonna get a blender brush like this, and I'm gonna go into the color Ripples, and I'm just gonna, it's kind of like a purple blue kind of thing. They're very powdery. So I'm just gonna rock that into here. Wow, it looks gray actually. Let's see how well these blend. And it's actually blending out really well. Pigmentation is pretty good on the eyes, and I do remember when I swatched that one, it didn't swatch very good. So as you can see, like I said, you can't really determine, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of kickback in the pan as well, so just be aware of that. That's why I'm doing my eyes first. That's why I always do my eyes first. Okay, and then the next color I'm probably going to go in with is probably a deeper color. I'm going to try to use as many as I can. I'm probably going to see if I can go in with the color Oceanic. So I'm going to go in with Oceanic. I'm just going to barely tap into that just in case it's pretty pigmented. Oh, and it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I see you. Yep, I see you. You're there. You're very much there. This is totally out of my comfort zone, so please bear with me. Very interesting. I have hooded eyes, so I have to kind of go a little higher than normal so that people can actually see what colors I'm wearing on my eyelids. That's a really good tip for people with hooded eyes. Wearing eyeshadow up a little higher is always the way to go. Okay, now that blue's on. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a slimmer brush. Going on like this. I'm gonna dip. Where am I going to dip? I don't want to dip into Empire, that deep blue right there. I always try to have a darker outer corner. Oh wow, go to the brush. I'm just gonna pack it. I'm not really gonna. Ooh, very pretty. Kind of reminds me of color Beast Mode. Now, fair warning, this one is a little patchy, but I don't really care about that because you can always build it up. I'm gonna go in with a clean, I promise it's clean. I'm just gonna feather it kind of here, just to maybe kind of muddle it together a little. So as you can see, it's kind of patchy right here. So just fair warning. I just kind of stamp it back in there just to kind of get it to stay. I have primed my eyes. I use the Makeup Revolution concealer. It keeps separating here, and it's like around my eyeball. Basically, that's like around it. Like, it's weird. I wonder if I missed it wet a little bit. Gonna help it stay. Just a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy. Sometimes shadows need a little help. Okay, that's a lot better. So wetting the brush did help, but I'm still gonna go in there and just kind of blend a little bit. I think I might maybe doing 2 colors, maybe more like gray. I thought about going in with Tidal and then getting Tsunami and putting it closer over here. So putting like Tidal in the closest corner and then putting Tsunami kind of in the center. So what I'm gonna do, my little synthetic packing brush, and I'm gonna go into Tidal, and I'm pretty sure these are gonna need some setting spray, but I'm gonna test it out just for the video's sake. Let's see what it is without setting spray. Not too bad. It's pretty, but it does need help. I want to give it some help. Gonna spray my brush. Got the setting spray. I'm gonna do that again. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh yes. Pretty. So if you just want a little shimmer, you don't want it to be intense, you don't have to wet the brush, but I like mine to show up pretty well. So I'm just gonna wet. I usually wet my brush, so try not to go too far because we still want to have space for Tidal to go right there. So go ahead and clean the brush off. I'm gonna use the same one, and then we're gonna go into Tsunami right there. And this one has glitter in it, so I don't know if I need to. Coats the brush pretty good. Let me see what it's like dry. Very pretty color. Yeah, it's gonna need help though. Cool. I'm gonna turn the brush over and just kind of try to marry those 2 colors together that we just put on. Just gonna tap my finger kind of right here to kind of marry them 2 together. Just so they look blended. Better. I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, very pretty. That Tsunami color is so beautiful. This has these like hints of glitter in it, and it's just stunning. I think it's beautiful. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. So, okay, so I'm gonna clean up the rest under here, get rid of the fallout, and I'm gonna do my entire face, and then I'll be right back to finish the under eyes and finish the video. So I will be right back. Okay, so face is done. I'm gonna work on the bottom lash line. I'm gonna get a brush like this, and I'm gonna go into the color Oceanic, which is this one right there. And I'm just gonna put it onto my bottom lash line. I'm only gonna go about halfway, and I'm gonna put a shimmer on the rest of the way. Basically, I'm gonna mimic what I did up here, so minus the Tsunami color. You have to be kind of careful with blue eyeshadows because they can make you look kind of sickly and washed out. So you want to make sure you bronze a lot. Tone the light down a little bit. Make sure you bronze enough to put enough color in your face, and blush. You should be gold on that. Then I go into the color Empire, which is that deep navy blue. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy. Then I'm just gonna put it on the kind of connect. I mean, I'm like just basically working on the outer corner. Nothing too extreme. It's already a pretty intense color, so. The thing with blue eyeshadows is they can be so messy. Okay, that's all I'm doing as far as those colors. And then I'm gonna clean off that brush. And I'm gonna go into the color. I wanna do maybe a little bit of a pop of color. I'm gonna go to the color Swell, which is this pretty teal kind of blue color. I'm gonna dip into that, and I'm probably gonna have to wet it, but let's just see how it performs dry. I may not need to. It's pretty. Actually, it's quite pigmented. You don't really need to wet it. At least for your under eyes, you don't have to. It's actually great. It's actually really, really pretty. And then I'm gonna grab the color. The next color I'm gonna grab is Tidal, which is the one that we used on the inner part. Tap, tap, tap. Oops. I grabbed Swell on accident. I like how they have oceany kind of names to them. I use quite a bit of that to get them to show up. Okay, I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. I'm not gonna do a wing. I think this look is dramatic enough without a wing. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner really, really quick and probably put some lashes on, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put lashes and liner on my eyes. I also went ahead and put my lipstick on. I am wearing the a more matte lip cream by in the shade Adorable by Milani, and I'm also wearing the NYX lip liner in the color Mauve. And I'm debating on whether or not. So anyway, that's the finished look. I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and do mom stuff. Boy, I look crazy. Oh my gosh. This is not your everyday wear to the grocery store kind of makeup look. So yeah, I'm gonna go through my day. It is, I mean, it's not gonna be a very long wear test. I know it's around 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go run my errands as usual. I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy stuff for dinner, and I will check in with you throughout the day. And then I will check in again right before I go to bed. I'll have to set some timers because this is my first time doing this video. I will link down below where you can get this palette also. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. First impressions on this eyeshadow palette. The pigment is beautiful. The shimmers are gorgeous. For 16 bucks, you really can't beat the price. I mean, Hush has some really good makeup products. This one is no exception. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. I love the pigmentation. As I had said before, you really can't judge a eyeshadow palette just on swatches. You have to put it on your eyes to see how they perform, and I think that they performed rather well. I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way so that I can show you a close-up look. But I mean, this is a completed eye look. I think it's really pretty. I mean, it's mostly for like going out, but I'm a mom, I don't do those things. So I may do another tutorial later on a more wear everyday kind of look, just in case you feel like wearing some blues. I always start out saying, I'm gonna do a natural look, and then it ends up being like glitter and shimmer and eyelashes and bam in your face colors. That's just how I roll. I have yet to perfect that. But anyways, I'm gonna go throughout my day. I'm gonna go throughout my day like I normally would, and I will check in with you. I'm gonna probably check in with you twice just to kind of see how it wears when I first put it on, and then I'm gonna check in again right before I go to bed and wash off all my makeup. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, so it's about 8 o'clock. And I've had the makeup on since about 3:30, and it's not creasing, it's not moving, and all I used was the Makeup Revolution concealer for primer, and y'all, it hasn't moved at all. It may have faded just a little bit right there, but it could be the lighting. But I'm still really impressed with this palette, you guys. I cooked dinner, it was hot, it was steamy. We went to a grocery store, and it was like almost 100 degrees outside, and I was really, pouring sweat by the time we got home, and everything just stayed in place, didn't budge, didn't crease or anything. So I'm really impressed. We'll see how it looks on right before I go to bed and wash all of this stuff off. Hey guys, so here's my last check-in for the night. As you can see, I'm really impressed. It may have creased, a little bit. Let me see, get in here. Can't really tell in this lighting. Actually no, it didn't crease at all. It's actually really nice. Final thoughts. What can I say? It's a beautiful palette. I absolutely love it. The pigmentation is superb. You will not regret buying this palette. Like I said, it's only like $16 on shophash.com. You can pick it up. I will link it down below in my description box. I hope you guys, anyways, I recommend this 100%. Anybody, you will not be disappointed with this palette. It's the end of the day. I'm ready to wash off my makeup. I am exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or day or wherever you are, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.